Good morning. Particularly, I've been meaning to do this video for everyone in particularly everyone in the VIP group. So I'm going to start by saying that I believe you have been trading and the bot has been delivering the result for everyone. I've been getting a lot of DMs with some of you sending your proofs. And once again, I want to thank you for trusting in Quantum Automator. So, firstly, I want to explain what I have on the screen in case many of you have been stopped out, because I recently got an information that someone was stopped out, and then I want to explain how the input work. I particularly recommended everyone to go to the YouTube channel to watch a live account trading I did, a live demonstration account I did. But obviously, many of us have not gone through that. Many of us have not watched it. So here is what we do. Firstly, is that I will be very fast. The UI panel is the display you have on the screen. You can choose to turn it off. If you don't want to see the display on the screen, you can turn it off. And you can also set the positioning. I've explained that in the live video, so I will just explain what really matters here. So for the enable daily drawdown, if this feature is enabled, this feature, the moment it is enabled and it is set to true, it means that you will your account will stop trading when you hit a particular drawdown. So if you enable this one, this daily drawdown, and you set this second one to true. So if this one is true, it means that the bot will use a daily drawdown percentage. So it will, the moment you are losing 25% on your equity, the bot will close all the trade and will stop trading until the next day, except you manually place the bot back. So if you manually place the bot back, it continues to trade. Now, if you set this second one to false, it will not use a percentage, it will use a fixed amount in currency. So let me explain the difference. On a $1,000 account, if you set the enable drawdown daily drawdown to true, it means that when you are 25% down by your equity, let's say from 1,000 you have 750 on the account, it will close you out on all the current trades. It will close you out on all the current trades. While if you set this to false, it means you want to use the amount. You can set the amount. So on a 1K account, you may want to set their total amount to 100. So it's different. They are both different from what they do. They are different in the fact that this one works on your opening capital and closes you out on your equity. So even if you are on 1,500, I'm just giving an example. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. So if you are using the percentage and you are on a 1,000 account, it means that if you get to 1,005 and there's a drawdown, the drawdown will not take you on 25% of 1.5. Rather, it will take you on the 25% of 1,000. It means the trade has to go to 750 before it stops you out. Yeah, it's a lot of space because it uses the daily starting capital to judge that. So once your daily starting capital is a particular amount, that will be your drawdown for that day. Then we have the daily target. If you set the daily target to true, it means that you have to set the amount of the daily target that you want. So ideally, I want to add the two options so you can have the flexibility of choosing. So if you set the daily target to any amount, once it gets to that amount, it stops trading. It will not trade again, even if the bot could have done more. But I particularly do this for people with small accounts who wants to grow their account. Maybe you want to grow the account from, say, maybe 100 to 200 and you want to target $10 per day. But then, yeah, given the fact that you want to target $10 per day, it means you should have a drawdown percentage. So you can play around these options, and that was why we gave you all the the demo access, so you can have access to the demo and play around it. I want to believe you guys are playing around it and also try to understand how it works. Now, for this custom point multiplier for gold, your decimal place for gold can be 2, it can be 3. If it is 2, you can leave it to false, or you can leave it to true and set it to 2, or leave it to false and true. The 2 is default. So if you use 3, you can set it to true and then put it at 3. I believe this will resolve many of the concerns. Then this is where you change the lot size. If you want to change the lot size, you can do that here. So on a 1000 account, I recommend you can use 0.02 or 0.03 depending on your capital risk. On a 3K account and above, you can use 0.05. You are good to go. On a 1K to 2K account to 2.5, you can use 0.02, 0.04, 0.03. And I think you are good. So the rest are probably in order, and I think we are all doing great. So thank you once again. That will be all.